Let's talk about something we don't discuss openly: affairs. The infidelity. Why do they happen? And more importantly, what's going on in the mind when it does? I want to dig deeper with you today. Sometimes relationships feel heavy, right? We enter them with so much love, so many dreams. But over time, life gets busy. Emotions get buried, and somewhere along the way, there's a distance, a void. Now this void? It's dangerous because we're all human and we all crave to feel valued, loved, and noticed. Picture this. Someone in a marriage feels unseen. Maybe their partner is too caught up in work or kids and their emotional needs are brushed aside. Then along comes someone, a friend, a colleague, who makes them feel special, who listens. It's not that they planned it, but this attention fills that emotional gap. Does that make it okay? No. But does it make sense? Psychologically, yes. We live in a time where personal happiness is often prioritized over collective responsibilities. People are asking, am I happy in this relationship, rather than, am I fulfilling my duties as a partner? If an affair makes someone feel alive or valued, they might justify it by saying, I deserve to be happy. Society has become more accepting of complicated relationships. Movies, shows, and even social media often glamorize or normalize affairs. We can see how they portray them as expressions of passion or unmet needs rather than moral failings. This narrative can make people think, it's not a mistake, it's just part of life. Psychologically, they convince themselves that the affair isn't a mistake, but a response to being undervalued. How they justify their behavior. From a psychological perspective, rationalization plays a huge role. People justify their behavior to reduce guilt. They might think, I wasn't getting what I needed, so this wasn't wrong. This self-soothing mechanism makes it easier to live with their choices without labeling them as mistakes. You see, many of us carry wounds from the past, childhood experiences where we felt unloved, or times when we were made to feel we weren't enough. These scars shape how we see ourselves and how we connect with others. If those wounds remain unhealed, they can show up as insecurities in adult relationships, leading us to seek comfort in the wrong places. But let's not forget, the pain remains real. Whether or not society calls it a mistake, affairs still hurt. The betrayed partner feels shattered. Trust is broken, and the emotional aftermath can last years. It's crucial to address this pain instead of brushing it aside in the name of modern thinking. So what can we learn? Affairs might not be called mistakes anymore by some, but they are still signs of something deeper, a disconnection, an unmet need, or even a cry for help. The key is to focus on open communication, addressing problems early, and understanding our own needs without stepping into actions that hurt others. What do you think? Have we become too lenient on this topic? Or is it simply a reflection of evolving relationships? Share your thoughts. I'd love to hear how you see this.